Hey y'all, how are you guys doing today? And today's topic is what is going on in your life right now and what advice do your spirit guides and the universe have for you, okay? So if you guys are going through some crap in your life right now, or maybe you're not going through anything but you're just curious, go ahead and pick a pile. So we have pile number 1 with the desert rose crystal, pile number 2 with the lapis lazuli, pile number 3 with the lepidolite, and then pile number 4 with the rainbow moonstone. Okay, so go ahead and pick your timestamp, go ahead and pick your pile and go to the description box for your timestamp, and I will see you at your pile, guys. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 1, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is going on in your life right now? Okay, so what's going on in your life right now, and what is some advice that your spirit guides in the universe can give you regarding your situation? So we're going to take a deep dive into that. Also, if you were attracted to this pile, you guys chose the desert rose. I was about to say the desert doze. So you guys chose the desert rose, which typically signifies protection. Okay, so people use it to protect themselves against negative energy. So maybe that already kind of gives a hint into what you guys are probably going through in your life right now. But let's take a look if that is true or not. I'm gonna rely on what the cards tell me. Okay, so I'm gonna put the crystal on this side right here, and let's get started. Spirit, can you please tell me what is pile number 1 going through in their life right now, and any advice as well. So we're gonna pull a bunch of cards for you guys, and I've been doing this thing, guys, in all of my piles where I pull all the cards first and then I flip them over at the end, because I don't know, I just like it that way. It's more exciting to me. Okay, I'm being called to pull this right here. Okay, so we're gonna pull that card, and then I have this pile right here as well. Oh, that one came out fast, guys. Holy. Okay, and then, sorry, I always forget. I get so caught up in just shuffling cards that I forget to even make sure if these are straight or not. Okay. Spirit, can you please tell me what is pile number 1 going through right now? And any advice? Okay, so this one flipped over, but I'm going to flip it back over because I want to reveal them all towards the end. I mean, not towards the end, but soon. Spirit, what is pile number 1? Okay, this one flipped over too. Okay. So I want to get into a lot of cards, and then we're going to get into tarot to see everything. And guys, if you don't want to see me shuffle, you can kind of forward the video, okay? But I kind of like shuffling on camera. I didn't used to. I used to pre-shuffle beforehand, but I don't know. Someone left a comment saying that it wasn't authentic or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one because this one flipped over, or wanted to flip over. And let's get a few tarot cards up in her. Okay, so Spirit, please give me a few tarot cards on what is going on in pile number 1's life right now, and any advice for my pile number 1's. This is the baby tarot deck that I'm using here. People love this deck. I used to get comments all the time asking me where it was from. I think I got it on Etsy. Okay. I'm being called to pull 2 cards here. This one and then this one. Okay, and I'm gonna pick one more. Let's pick one more. Looks like this one wants to come out. Okay, we're gonna get a lot more cards than just this, but let's start with these right now, okay? So first we have hugs. If you give a hug, you get a hug. And that's the best medicine if you're having a bad day. Okay. And then, ooh, this one's gonna be hard to pick up. We have 6 of Fire, which I believe is the 6 of Wands in the traditional tarot, but it says victory, good news. Sorry, excuse me. Victory, good news is on its way. So public recognition or awards. So you guys might have, maybe you guys are being recognized for something. You have a little bit of attention on you regarding something. We'll get more information soon. And it says dress, the divine and femininity. Cute. That's a cute card. We have voyage. Okay, so voyage means like a journey, could be travels. We'll find out. We have abandoned. Okay, so someone could be feeling abandoned. I'm gonna get more information regarding that as well. We have life is speeding up. And then, so I'm only doing uprights today, guys. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. Cute. I love that the Queen of Cups is right under this card where it says the divine femininity. And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay. And then finally we have the Moon. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna set these cards up a little bit. Okay, guys, so I'm seeing a lot of different messages here for my pile number 1s, so let's get started. So first message that I'm seeing here is very specific. So I'm seeing that maybe someone has either misbehaved or acted a little bit poorly towards you. So someone either misbehaved or act a little bit kind of poorly or wrong towards you, or it's very possible that maybe you were the one who was a little bit short with someone, or maybe came off a little bit too harsh or direct with someone. And there's a message here for you to kind of, if you're feeling low because of that situation, or you're feeling like you're having a bad day because of that situation, or if you feel like you're just having a bad day, there's a message here for you to hug it out. Like, hugs make everything better, and I think this is a little advice from Spirit being thrown in there. You know, it can just be that you're having a bad day or something, and Spirit is saying hug someone, like someone you love. It can even be a pet, you know, if you have a cat or dog or whatever at home, to hug them. Or if you don't have any pets, like a loved one, you know, if there's family members or even a best friend, a loved one around you. Like, everyone loves hugs, guys. Like, as long as they're not creepy, everyone loves hugs, you know? So it releases oxytocin, and it can make, you know, like a few second hug can make a lot of difference, even if you're going through some crap or having a bad day. So there's just this message here that if you're, you know, around someone that you love or respect, or if you have a pet, just to give them a hug. But there is this other message that's coming through that is maybe a larger message here, but it's saying that maybe some of you guys have been in, like, maybe some of you guys have been a little bit more in your masculine energy. So, you know, all genders, right, have like a mixture of both feminine and masculine energies, and, you know, and different energies, right? So it's nice to have them somewhat balanced. And, but there's a message here that maybe you guys are a little bit more in the masculine energy. And what that means is the masculine energy is really like task oriented, goal oriented, a go-getter, achievement oriented, a hustler, a doer. So there's just a disclaimer here. And I'm not saying that any gender is more this than that, like nothing like that. It's just, this is in spirituality. You know, in spirituality, how you have like some feminine energies, masculine energies, positive energies, negative energies, blah, blah, blah. So that's just in spirituality. And so sometimes you have like feminine energy and masculine energy, and everyone has both or more, but there's just a message here that kind of start maybe stepping a little bit more into the feminine and balance both the masculine and feminine energies out within yourself. And a feminine energy, just an example of a feminine energy, is kind of like, collaborating with people, being very, very creative, getting together with people that you like and having emotional conversations with them, stuff like that. That's more stepping into the feminine energy. And with the Three of Cups here, there is this message that I feel like you guys need to hang out with loved ones more. This can be friends, family, or people that you really like. Because with the Queen of Cups here, I'm getting the message that if someone gives you love, you definitely reciprocate. I think you guys are very loving. You guys are very thoughtful. You guys are very loving. And there's just a message here for you to kind of step more into this loving, thoughtful, kind, warm, feminine energy. And especially with the King of Swords, not the, why did I say King of Swords? The Knight of Swords next to the Queen of Swords, I'm getting this message or vibe here that some of you guys are very, very direct and honest. Some of you guys are, when you're talking to someone, you're very direct, you're very honest, you're very blunt. You just say it like it is. And I think sometimes some people get rubbed the wrong way due to this, even though you mean well. You're a very thoughtful, loving, honest, kind person, and you mean well. You care about others, you genuinely want to help. But I think people just get rubbed the wrong way, and I hate that because I don't like fakeness. Some people sugarcoat things and blah blah blah. I don't like fakeness, and so I love it when people are direct like this. It's nice to have some directness and some bluntness, because it's truth, it's honest. But a lot of people get rubbed the wrong way by this, and so there's just a message here, especially with the Knight of Swords being next to the Queen of Cups, that maybe try not to be as blunt or direct or too honest with certain people, because unfortunately people are complicated, people are kind of weird sometimes, and they get offended a little bit. And so maybe there's a message here that when you do say something, try to maybe sugarcoat it a little bit and say it in a different way. I feel like I struggle with this too, so I'm probably going to end up picking a pile at the end of every reading, or at the end of every of my videos. I always pick a pile, whatever pile my intuition is calling me towards, I'll pick it. I bet this is going to be my pile, guys. But anyways, so with the Voyage card here, and you see this humpback whale. Humpback whales travel many, many, many miles. They literally travel all over, right? Our oceans. They don't really stay in one spot. They just travel really long distances in different parts of the season. I'm getting here with this card that you guys are planning something, or you guys are trying to work on something. There's something that you're really trying to work on, and it could be a project, it could be an idea, it could even be a location, you want to travel or something like that to another place or another area. But there's a message here that you guys are going to get what you want. Okay, so Spirit is saying keep working towards it. You guys are going to get what you want. And there's a message from the universe that try to have a very, very clear vision of what you want to experience and what exactly you want. Because you are a master manifester. When you visualize it and you're like, nope, yeah, not nope, but when you visualize it and you're like, yes, that's what I want, and you see yourself in it, you're going to attract it, and you're going to attract it fast. With the Antelope Spirit here, life is speeding up. I'm going to get to that card soon. But so whatever you have in mind is coming to life. And while you're working on whatever this is that you have in your mind, Spirit is saying to remember to enjoy the journey getting there as much as actually reaching there. Because sometimes, while you're trying to get there, it's people feel miserable, right? We all go through this. I've been through that. But Spirit is saying, you're going to get what you want. It's going to happen. So there's no point of even worrying about it or kind of stressing about it. Or even feeling overwhelmed with what you need to do to get there. Spirit is saying just start enjoying the journey now. Just start enjoying it. Put a smile on your face. Don't get too worried. Don't get too overwhelmed, because you're going to get there. So just might as well enjoy the journey, right? So yeah, whatever you guys are working on, you guys are going to get there, okay? Another message I'm getting, which I guess kind of correlates to what I talked about before a little bit with the Three of Cups, but with this card right here, Abandoned, I'm getting that you guys often find yourselves a little bit alone, or maybe throughout your life, like maybe you found yourself a little bit alone without anyone to understand you or listen to you or really support you. And I feel like sometimes you get a little bit disappointed and feel sad and a little bit discontent because of this. Like I'm feeling from this abandoned card that there's like an emptiness, and this emptiness is kind of hard for you guys to fill. And this is probably because of some trauma you've been through. You know, we all went through trauma, and it sucks, and it does show up in our lives. And because I'm getting that you guys went through a lot of like uncertainty in your life, maybe when you were growing up. I see a lot of lack in your life, like just feeling like there's not enough of something that's very important to you, like not having enough. I'm seeing loneliness. I'm seeing feeling isolated, being more in solitude. And so Spirit is kind of asking you to, you know, you can get rid of this feeling. You just kind of have to go out of your way to kind of hang out with people or meet people, you know, share things with them. You know, and these people that you know, that you can hang out with, whether it's family, friends, or whoever, or even a pet, you know, like if you're in an area where you don't have a lot of friends, I mean, it takes time to make friends, but like even a pet, you know, like hug them, talk to them, hang out with these people, and really you can even share your feelings with them. And when you are with these people and you're hanging out with them, remember to be mindful about the way you talk, or you're not being too blunt, not being too honest or harsh is like the message coming through, which even though I feel like it's a good thing to be like this, but that's just the message that I'm conveying from Spirit. But that's really going to help with you feeling isolated and abandoned. Isolated, more feeling alone, like you don't have someone to support you or you don't have someone to listen to you. That will really, really kind of heal up for you guys. Finally, I said I was going to get back to this card, the Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. So what I'm getting from here is that whatever it is that you guys are working on, like we talked about in the Voyage card, or whatever you want to do, Spirit is saying go ahead and do it. Whatever this goal is, whatever you're planning, go ahead and do it. Step it up. So there's Spirit literally telling me to tell you to like step it up. Like whatever that is, go ahead and just go to the next level with it. Just step it up. Go. Just do it. You know, bring it to the next level. And Spirit is saying once you start really doing this, that things are going to start picking up really, really fast. Okay, you're just going to be like running in that direction. Things are going to happen really, really fast for you guys, and things are going to start moving very, very quickly. And Spirit is telling me to tell you not to be scared, to continue keeping up with this pace that's going to pick up really fast, and that you're going to get exactly what you want. You're going to be very happy, but things are going to start happening for you very, very, very fast. And don't be overwhelmed by this. This is actually a good thing, because it's gonna help you be happier and get to your goal. But Spirit is saying whatever this is, which leave me a comment if you know what this is. I'm very curious what, you know, like the universe is telling me about this. So please leave me a comment, pile number 1, about this situation. I read all of my comments, but yeah, Spirit is saying that it's going to start picking up super fast, and for you to go ahead and step up, like bring whatever you're working on to the next level. Okay, so whatever that means for whatever, you know, you're working on. I guess the best way I can explain it is, let's say I want to open up a business, right? Like this is just an example. This might not be what you guys are planning, but whatever this is, Spirit is saying, you know, if you've been like, you know, thinking about it, coming up with ideas or whatever, Spirit is saying, just go ahead, file the paperwork to get your LLC or your business name. Just do it. Just take it to the next step, and then things are going to start happening and moving really fast for you guys. And this is a journey, right? But you're going to get there, and Spirit is saying just enjoy the process, because once you get there, like you get there. So, and you're going to get there no matter what. It's going to happen for you guys. Might as well enjoy the journey. And this 6 of Fire is public recognition. So I want to know why you guys are having some public recognition. Why is there some like attention kind of coming towards you guys. Let me pull some tarot to clarify that. Okay, Spirit, why is the Six of Fire here? Why is the Six of Fire here, Spirit? I wonder if this public recognition or attention or you getting recognized for something has to do with whatever you're working on. Maybe this is a work thing, but Spirit, can you please give me more information? The High Priestess, so something spiritual. That still kind of doesn't help me. Let me pick. I'm gonna pull a few more cards here. Spirit, can you give me more information? Okay, I'm being called to pick this up. So Five of Pentacles. So there's that lack kind of message that I was seeing earlier with the Abandoned card. Just feeling lack, feeling like you don't have enough. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like not having enough. Being a little bit like you are a little bit insecure about your finances or achievements. Okay. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, having some type of burden on your back. Like feeling like you don't have enough and feeling like you have like this burden on your back. So I'm seeing that you guys are going to be focusing more on your inner self, okay? With the High Priestess, you're going to be focusing on more of your inner mood. You've been kind of in this lack situation where you feel like you don't have enough of something. This could be finances. Maybe you feel like at work, or maybe in just your, you know, your finances or money wise, you feel like things haven't been well. You know, you've been feeling a little bit insecure about about your finances, but I feel like things are going to be changing very quickly for you guys. Things are going to be changing very quickly for you guys, and I feel like you guys are going to be achieving something or gaining some public recognition. Do you see how we have Antelope, Spirit? But out here we also have this horse that's kind of like rushing the same direction as the Antelope, Spirit. And yeah, so I feel like there's going to be this journey, you know, with the Voyage card that I have down here. There's going to be this journey that you're on, and things are going to start moving very quickly for you guys, but you guys are going to have a lot of finances coming in. You guys are going to be hitting your goal, whatever this goal is, like I said, that you've been working on. It's going to start happening very, very fast, and that's the Spirit is saying to just might as well enjoy your journey right now. Stop, you know, don't try to worry about this too much, because things are going to get better for you guys. I feel like you guys have been very burdened. I see you guys carrying like a lot of sticks on your back, like basically just feeling very burdened and overwhelmed and kind of tired. But Spirit is saying that things are changing, okay? And Spirit is saying that while you're feeling kind of, you know, alone, or, you know, feel like you don't really have people to talk to, or a little bit more isolated or in solitude, Spirit is saying really try to go out of your way to hang out with people you love, because trust me, it is going to help your spirits, okay? It's going to uplift you. And remember to hug people that you really, really love. Hug a pet. Yeah, and I do see some anxiety for you guys. Like you're kind of maybe a little bit anxious about the unknown, but I'm here to tell you, and Spirit is here to tell you, that whatever you guys want, make it clear what you want, visualize it, and you're gonna get it. Like the message overwhelmingly here is that you're gonna get what you want. So enjoy the journey. Things are gonna pick up really fast. You're gonna gain this kind of public recognition, find, you know, a change in your finances. Yeah, guys, that's the message I'm getting. Pile number one, you have to leave me a comment regarding this. Did this resonate or not? I really, really want to hear. It helps me know as well if things are resonating. Did I do a good job or not? And I'm curious about your situation, you know. I want to hear. I do care, and I read all my comments. So thank you, pile number one. Leave me a comment, okay? Take care. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number two, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is happening in your life right now? Like, what are you going through right now? And what advice does the universe and your spirit guides have for that? if you guys are going through some crap, this is the perfect video for you to get some insight, to get some advice from your spirit guides and the universe. But if you guys aren't going through any crap, there's still messages that are probably going to pop up for what you are focusing on right now, okay? You guys chose sodalite as the crystal. So I think in my intro video I called it lapis lazuli, not sodalite. So I want to clarify the reason. I don't know why I called it lapis lazuli, but lapis lazuli and sodalite do kind of both have to do with communication. So sodalite has to do with communicating. I believe some people wear sodalite on them to kind of communicate better if they're going to do any speaking, you know, or public speaking, or just communication in general, like in relationships. So maybe communication is what you're dealing with right now, but let's see what the cards show, okay? Because in our last pile, I believe that was pile number 1, we had a bunch of different messages come through. Like, I think I had like 5 or 6 different messages just in one reading, you know? But anyways, let's get started. Spirit, what is going on in pile number 2's life right now, and what advice do you have? Okay. So I've been doing, ooh, that was quick. So one flipped over, guys. This one, I'm gonna pull it, but I'm putting them all face down. Yeah, it goes like this. I'm putting them all face down because I want to flip them all over later to do a little reveal, and that's what I've been doing now. So if this, you know, shuffling part is boring to you guys, you can kind of fast forward. I just like shuffling on camera now because I just want to be as transparent as possible with all my readings. Spirit, what is pile number 2 going through right now? Any advice for them? Okay, it looks like we have this card that wanted to come out. And let's get a few more. I have quite a few decks here. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have? What is pile number 2 going through right now? Okay. I suck at shuffling, by the way, as you guys can already tell. Spirit, what messages for pile number 2? What are they going through right now? I feel the need to pull this card. Okay. Spirit, what is pile number 2 going through right now? Okay. I'm gonna pick this one. And then we have a few more here. And we're not done yet. Just a few more. Okay, so we'll see what advice Spirit has for you guys and what you guys are going through right now. What you guys are focusing on. And then finally, let's get to our tarot. So this is my this is my favorite baby tarot deck. I think I used it in, ooh. Okay guys, a few cards fell on the floor. So let me grab those real quick. You're gonna hear my chair kind of squeak. Actually, let me just cut the camera off and do it. I don't want you guys to hear my chair squeaking. Okay, so this one was the one that fell on the floor. Let's get a few more here. Okay, another one fell on the floor, but this one's closer to me, so I don't need to move my chair. And then Spirit, can you give me another one? Okay, so I'm flipping all these over, and then we're gonna do our big reveal as soon as I'm done making these look better. Okay, so what is my pile number 2's going through, and what advice can I give them right now through your spirit guides and universe? So first we have grounded, then we have who do you love? Hold a space for those you love when relationships can't be salvaged. Okay. Interesting message there. We have the Queen of Fire. So this is, the Queen of Fire is the Queen of Wands in the traditional tarot. So someone who's confident, warm, intelligent, very graceful. And it says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Interesting message there. And then we have future divination, clarity and guidance. Okay. We have Hawk Spirit. So let Spirit be your guide. I just saw this card recently in one reading that I did for myself. Sometimes like I'll do tarot card readings like for myself, just to see what the energy is like right now, any advice the universe has for me. And I just recently got this card and it was literally about like just going with the flow. Like just let, everything is divine timing, let things happen like they're supposed to happen. And yeah, so that's interesting. And we have release. So for the tarot cards, we have death. So some change coming. And guys, for those who are new to tarot, death does not have to do with actual death. None of the tarot cards can ever predict anything like death happening or anything like that, okay? Tarot cards are supposed to be used as guidance. But yeah, so death card means change in tarot. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Emperor. Okay. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, guys. So I'm getting a message here that maybe some of you guys feel a little bit of instability or insecurity in your relationship with someone. So, like for example, there's some issues going on with you and some other person. It could be a romantic relationship, it could be like a family member or a friend or someone like that. But I see that maybe there's some issue. It feels like a communication issue, or it doesn't have to be like an obvious like conflict or major issue. It could just be some negativity or some negative situation with a specific person. So, yeah, there's just a message here that, whoever you're having an issue with, to maybe just give them a little bit of space right now, because you need to focus on yourself, your own mental health, protect your own energy, and this person will come around when they're ready. I'm seeing that things will get better in this situation. So things will get better between you and this person. Any, bad blood or like misunderstandings, miscommunication are going to get resolved. And, but right now, Spirit is telling me to tell you that just to give them a little bit of space. Don't think about the situation too much. For some of you guys, either this person that you're having an issue with got hurt, or maybe they hurt you. So there's like some miscommunication, some hurt here, and there's just this message here again, like to just give them some space, kind of let go of what happened and not to worry too much about it, is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. So release your worries, is what the universe and your spirit guides want me to tell you, and that this situation is going to get fixed. Things are going to get better. Maybe right now focus some time on those, like for example friends or family that you are in a good standing and relationship with. Kind of focus on them, hang out with them to take your mind off of this situation. So tell me if that resonates. Let me know in the comment section below. We still have a lot of cards to get to, so I'm not ending the video yet. But I just want to tell you that I'm curious about what the situation is, and I would love for you guys to comment below because I read all my comments. But now with the Queen of Fire, I feel like you guys are coming off as the Queen of Fire. So you're someone who's very warm, loving, creative. You have this exciting, joyful energy to you, this kind of adventurous, perky, lively lively energy that people love and are attracted to. You're very kind, and you're very lucky too. You know, the Queen of Wands typically kind of has this energy of having good fortune. So you're kind of being seen as lucky, having, you know, this vibrant and fiery energy. You know, you like to create things. So, you have this fiery energy where you're ready to create and just do things and fire things up in a good way, you know? So yeah, you're seen in a very good light, guys. And so right now, if you are going through this kind of issue with someone else, I would say right now, you know, Spirit is telling me to tell you to say right now that yeah, guys, I'm struggling to communicate with this reading. So I feel like there's, whatever this issue was with someone, it is definitely communication related, like miscommunication or some type of communication mishap, or this is a way of Spirit trying to tell me to tell you that good communication could have prevented this or solved this. Something about communication is important in this situation. But yeah, so I would say right now, focus on yourself, give that person some space. They're gonna come around when they're ready, and things are going to get better. That situation is going to get resolved and kind of put in the past. Just release anything right now that doesn't serve you, okay? So like any tension or any anxiety or worry or some, you know, disharmony regarding this, Spirit is asking you to let go of it, hang out with people right now that you are in good standing and with terms with, and this will just kind of, you know, resolve itself. But there's positive change coming into your life. There's definitely some change coming into your life with the Death card. So the situation is going to change. And yeah, and another piece of advice that's, you know, the universe is telling me to tell you is that they're trying to encourage you to kind of do some divination stuff. Like, for example, tarot cards. Tarot cards are a form of divination, right? Like, you're connecting with your unconsciousness. You're connecting with, you know, very, like this loving higher power. And, you know, the all-knowing creator and spirit guides and, you know, positive energy. And some people like doing runes, you know, like the little rune stones. Some people like using tea leaves. So basically, Spirit is saying you can benefit from using some of these techniques to kind of access your higher self and access guidance, you know, like tarot cards. For example, Spirit is saying that you can do tarot cards at home to kind of access your unconscious mind and bring certain things to light that can really help you in your life and kind of help you in any situation. And maybe that's why I felt the need to share with you guys about that Hawk Spirit card. Remember I said that when I was like flipping these cards over, that a couple of days ago I did a reading for myself, and the Hawk Spirit came out. But maybe that's why I felt the need to share that with you guys, because, you know, I do readings on myself all the time, and it really helps with healing, tapping into my feelings, getting advice from the universe and my spirit guides. And so this you know, future divination card here, I feel like is just Spirit saying that you would really benefit from picking up on certain tactics like this, like tarot cards, you know, runes or whatever, to kind of gain like new insights and clarity and a deeper understanding of yourself. So yeah, that's a message that I'm kind of getting here. And another message that Spirit has for you guys is that, you know, the universe does send you repeated like signs, songs, numbers, messages, lyrics, and it wants you to try to pay more attention to them. So this can be, again, like repeated numbers, repeated letters, certain pictures or symbols that keep coming up. And Spirit wants me to tell you, try not to ignore your intuition when you see certain things come up around you that you recognize repeatedly. Like, for example, if you keep seeing 222 all over the place, you know, instead of being like, oh, 222, okay, cool. You kind of look it up, maybe like look it up on Google, or look up what the meaning is of 222. If there's a song or a lyric that keeps coming up, you know, or a lyric that you kind of notice you pay more attention to or you like more, kind of look it up, or understand if there's a meaning behind it that you can relate to your own life. Because, you know, this card right here for the Hawk Spirit, it says, let spirit be your guide. They're trying to guide you, you know, through different ways. Like, for example, you watching this tarot card video is literally spirit trying to guide you, you know. That's why I love watching tarot card videos. Like, I'll watch other tarot card videos, I'll do tarot cards on myself, and I love making tarot card videos, you know, just to help people get this guidance if, you know, they're not seeing it elsewhere. Do you get what I'm saying? So that is another message. And then there's another weird message here, guys, that maybe a friend is going to help you out in this situation. I talked about like this, you know, like some issues you're having with someone or something, or a relationship that they're saying that, you know, is struggling to be salvaged. I'm getting a message here that there's a friend that might be trying to help you in this situation, or is going to help you get out of this situation. There's just a message that there's a friend that's going to help you out in this situation, and that things are going to be a lot better for you. And I don't know if that's a friend directly getting in the middle and kind of helping the situation, or a friend just being there for you as support, you know. So that is coming up here. And then I'm also getting a message, guys, that you guys are attracting a lot of financial stability. You're being shown as the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. So someone who has authority. I don't know if this is like, you know, I'm getting this message that for some of you guys, maybe you're working in a place where you've been for a long time, like for many, many years. And so, you know, I feel like either you're in charge at this place, or you're going to be in charge. Like, you're going to either get a promotion somehow, and level up, or somehow it's like you're doing a lot better in your finances and you have some new authority, you know, a new level of respect, a higher position. But it feels like it's in the same spot. You know, I see that you guys are going to be like collaborating with people, like working with people. That's the, yeah, I see you guys doing a lot of teamwork, collaborating with people. And I see you guys are focused on creating stability in your life and within your relationships and financially. And Spirit is saying that you're doing a good job and to just keep going. I do want to clarify some of these a little bit more. Spirit, can you tell me about what is pile number 2 going through, and any more messages you have, and maybe clarify this situation. This situation did confuse me a little bit. I feel like it's like a work thing, or somewhere you've been for a long time. You know, I feel like you're a hard worker, like you're working hard at something, you're collaborating with people. So please give me more information. Okay, looks like this card wanted to come up. Yeah, okay, so there's a new thing happening with the Ace of Pentacles. There's like a new opportunity here financially. And I think that is exactly what I'm seeing here. So either you're going to be getting a raise, or maybe with the Emperor, I'm seeing that you are going to be maybe even getting promoted, or to like a higher position where you're in charge. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. And Spirit, so I've kind of clarified this situation. Spirit, can you give me more information on what is pile number 2 going through, and any advice? Overall, what is pile number 2 going through? Any advice, Spirit? Thank you so much. I feel like I want... Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, guys. I mean, again, you guys are about to get some major money and a financial abundance. This is crazy. Please leave me a comment if you already are experiencing this, or you know that you are going to get whatever this is, like a promotion or some type of you being in authority. Please let me know, and let me know about that little relationship conflict, or whatever that was too. Let's get some more information. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you guys are, there's some change happening. You guys are leaving something behind, and there's like a huge shift, like with the Wheel of Fortune, like, you know, there's a whole new thing coming here. Let's just get one more card here. I'm so curious about the situation now. This is amazing. Okay, so we got the Temperance. So you being very calm, collected, okay, feeling very balanced, feeling very confident. We have like the King of Pentacles here too. Someone who's confident, they're financially abundant. Wow. Congratulations on this, guys. But please leave me a comment, pile number 2. You have to leave me a comment. If you watch this pile and you're like, oh my god, this resonates, you have to leave a simple comment. Or just like my video or something to show me that this did resonate, because, you know, I do want you guys to comment though. I want to know what this little kind of relationship conflict, or like what that little conflict was, and then especially this, like this promotion, or you kind of collaborating with people at work, or something that's bringing you a lot of financial abundance. And this feels new, like it's a shift, especially with the Death card here. So yeah, guys, please let me know, and good luck. Bye, guys. Hey y'all, pile number 3, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is going on in your life right now, and what advice do your spirit guides and the universe have for you? For those of you who are going through some crap, you know, we'll see what advice the universe has and we'll get some insight. But those of you who aren't really going through any crap right now, this reading is still for you. It will just highlight what you focus on, okay? So let's get started. The crystal you guys chose was the lepidolite. This is a super cute crystal. I don't know if it's gonna let me zoom in on this, but this crystal right here means, well, it's the crystal that brings in peace, tranquility, balance, harmony, and all of that, okay? So maybe this, like what you're going through right now has something to do with balance, peace, harmony, but we'll let the cards talk, okay? So we'll find out. I'm gonna put your crystal right over here, and let's get started. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number 3? What are they going through in their life right now, and any advice? Okay, what are you going through? Oops. Okay, so we have, actually I'm gonna keep these all flipped over, okay, because that's just something I've been doing now. I just like to reveal all of these later, you know, when we flip them all over. I feel like it's more exciting that way. So let's get another card. So what is my, okay, so we got another card that fell on the floor. I'm trying to pick it up, but my long nails won't let me. Okay, that was a struggle getting this one off the floor. I had to literally use another card to pick it up. Okay, let's get another card from this pile. So what is my pile number 3's going through right now? And any advice? Okay, we do have, actually, 2 cards wanted to come out, so I'm gonna take it. Okay. And finally, actually not finally, I have a lot more cards to pick. And if you guys don't want to see me shuffle and like pick the cards out, feel free to skip this. You could skip forward. Okay, so what are my pile 3's going through right now? And guys, I used to shuffle off screen, but I feel like this, you know, just kind of lets you guys see the entire process of how I pick these cards. Okay. Okay, there's this one that fell out. And then finally, we are going to get a few tarot cards, okay? Spirit, can you tell me what is pile number 3 going through right now? As you guys can see, I suck at shuffling. Okay, I feel like this card wanted to come out here. Spirit, what is pile number 3 going through right now? Okay. And I'm not, so this goes like this because I'm not taking reversals. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and flip these over, okay? And there's going to be a lot more cards I pull after this, but let's just see what this shows. So for this card, we have sweet results await. Nice start. Happiness. Okay, amazing start. Let's see if I can get this off. We have Page of Fire. Okay, so that's outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Okay, guys, there's already a theme happening here. I think you guys might be the best pile so far, but I still have to do pile number 4. Knight of Fire. Okay, so passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things carefully. Okay, so we'll get more information on that. We have Be the Dog. Are you feeling a bit unpopular with your family or friends? So we'll get more information regarding that as well. And we have Empowered. Okay, so some of you guys might be feeling pretty decent overall. Grounding and roots. Okay. And then we have more tarot here. We have the Temperance. Oh my god, guys, didn't I say that the Lepidolite is all about balance, bringing peace and harmony? And the fact that you guys have the Temperance here, and you guys have Empowered, sweet results, happiness. Like, I feel like right now that you guys might be in a pretty decent place. And if you're not, then this is what's probably coming soon, or you're working towards this. But we're going to get more information. Yeah, Hanged Man. Okay. And then we have the Devil. So, I want to clarify why the Devil is here right now. Spirit, can you give me a card telling me why the Devil is here? Why is the Devil here? Which the Devil is all about kind of like toxic traits. Okay, we have 8 of Pentacles. That's clarifying the Devil card. Okay. So where should I put this? I'm gonna move these over and I'll put it right next to it. So let me just clean this up. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, a lot of different messages popped up here. So there's one message that is coming through that says that maybe some of you guys have been overworking a little bit, or maybe overdoing things, and you haven't really given time for yourself. Like, you haven't really given yourself any time to just enjoy life and all the sweet things that are in your life and all the sweet things that are out there. And yeah, so it's like, you know, you've been working, and there's like this message that maybe you guys are afraid that if you don't get something done like right now or right away, that it will never be done. So it's kind of like because of that, you guys don't really take a break. And there's also this message from universe and spirit that like even busy bees, because we have the bee spirit right here, that even busy bees take breaks. So I feel like this is just the universe telling you that, hey, you're kind of like working, work, and it's kind of nice to just take a break sometimes, enjoy life a little more, because you guys do have a lot of sweetness in your life is what I'm getting. There's a lot of things in your life to be like, you know, that are sweet and to be happy about, and spirit feels like maybe you guys should just kind of slow down instead of work and try to enjoy those little sweet things and those little sweet moments. Yeah, that's one message I'm getting. Another message I'm getting is that, especially with like the devil card here, which, you know, that usually just means like some addictions, toxicity, bad habits. So there's another message that I'm getting that maybe there are some bad habits that you know are kind of bad for you, and you are kind of working hard to get rid of them or like balance them out. And it just seems like you guys are trying to create more balance in your life, and it seems like with the Hanged Man, like you guys are like sacrificing a lot to kind of do this. But I'm also wondering if this message right here, this bad habit and you trying to kind of, you know, and you working really hard, is the message that I said earlier about you guys kind of overworking or whatever, and Spirit's just asking you to kind of create some balance in your life, and that's a bad habit for you. So it's like, you know, two messages kind of coming through here, but we're going to get a lot more cards after this, so we'll get more information on that. There's another message, guys, that's coming in that from Spirit saying that there are basically it's kind of like a question. I'm getting that, are people turning down any of your invitations? Like, for example, if you hit people up like, hey, do you want to hang out, or do you want to go out for lunch, blah blah blah, are people saying no, they can't, or kind of turning down your invitations or creating excuses or not wanting to hang out with you? This is a question I'm asking you guys, pile number 3, because there is this message coming through, and Spirit is just kind of saying that, you know, be a good friend and ask about your friends, ask about your family, listen to them. And there's a message here that, like, right, if you meet someone, like, try not to just dump all your problems on them, you know, like right when you see them. I don't know why this message is coming up. Maybe someone is doing this to you. It's not you doing it to other people. But let me know if that resonates at all. It's a very specific and strange message, so please comment below if that resonated, or if you guys are like, no, this, you know, this is not resonating for me, this is not me, you know. So please let me know. I'm very, very curious, because it's a very specific message. And another specific message I'm kind of getting here is that for those of you who are in a relationship right now, Spirit is kind of asking you to create more balance in that relationship, but to be a little bit more flirty, spunky, you know, like just bring a joy, freshness, and curiosity, and even be a little bit daring. Why did I say dairy? I meant daring. To be a little bit more daring. And again, I don't know if this is how you guys already are, because then again, I did pull these cards and I asked Spirit, like, what is going on in their life right now at this moment, and give me advice. So this part, I'm not picking up if this is advice for you or if this is like how you guys already are. Maybe you guys are already really like daring, curious, spunky, you know, like very like a breath of fresh air in your friendships and relationships. But if you guys feel like you're kind of not, then the Spirit is saying like, hey, enjoy life. You have a really sweet life. Be a little bit more curious, spunky, spontaneous, daring in your relationship or in your friendships is what I'm getting. But it's very possible that you guys are already like this, okay? Another message I'm getting is that maybe some of you guys are going to be reconnecting with your family, or like your chosen family. Like this could even be like really close friends if you don't have family nearby, or if you're not close with your family. This is just a message from Spirit. And they're saying that just remember where you came from, and remember all the strength that you have and all the strength that you were born with, and that we all came from the same thing. You know, we're all the same because we literally all came from the same source, and we're all connected. So you're not alone, you're never alone. And yeah, and another message, guys, I'm getting is that I think something good is happening in your life, because I see the sweet results await, and I see happiness. And I see like some exciting news that you're going to receive about like a new endeavor, or like something new that you're working on. Maybe this is like the work energy I'm getting here, but it's like some good news is coming out of it. And this is like I mean, this might even have it happen suddenly is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting that you guys, like, this is something sudden that might happen, but it's a good thing. It's something that you've been wanting. and it's something that you've been waiting for, and it's something new here, some type of endeavor. Let's get more information, okay? So let's get more tarot cards regarding this. Spirit, can you give me more information on this? What does pile number 3 need to know? What is this new endeavor? Oh my god, I can't even. Guys, the freaking sun came up. So this is something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, because we literally have happiness here. And now we have the sun, which is the happiest card in all of tarot, in my opinion. So, wow. Okay, so Spirit, what is this thing that they're going to be happy about? And what is going on? Let's get more information. Okay, so we have 5 of Wands. So this is something you worked really hard for, and there was a lot of competition for. So you guys had to go through like a lot of competition, or whatever this thing is that you've been wanting or waiting for or working really hard on. It's very competitive, but you're gonna get it. Like, I feel like you're gonna beat the competition or whatever. Okay, let's get more information. Okay, wow, cards are just coming right out. So this is like something that's like a collaborative effort. Like, I see some teamwork, or you're working with people. It seems like you're like doing a collaboration, or maybe people helped you with this. We have like the Knight of Pentacles. So this is something that's also eventually going to bring you like a lot of financial abundance with the Knight of Pentacles here. Let's get more information about this. Yeah, and I have a 2 of Cups here. For some of you guys, I'm wondering if this is even like a romantic thing going on. Like, this is something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Spirit, why is the 2 of Cups here? Why is the 2 of Cups here? Guys, this reading sounds amazing. Like, I hope this is my pile. Okay, so it looks like this one wants to come out. So the 2 of Wands. So yeah, this is happening in the future. It's like you're planning something. And like you're working hard on something, and we have the 2 of Cups, which is like balance, but it's also like a partnership, some type of unity. So this could even be either a romantic relationship, but I feel like it feels like something you're like working on. So this could either be a partnership in a career or business deal, like business partners, or this can be like a romantic relationship. I'm seeing that I feel like there was some competition here, and it looks like you're like collaborating with people. Let's get more information. Guys, let me know if this resonates. Yeah, it's like, so yeah, guys, I feel like you guys are about to get some financial abundance, and this is really going to help you feel less insecure financially, even personally, and you're not going to be as possessive with like your finances anymore. I'm going to get one more card, because this reading still is a little bit confusing to me. But guys, maybe my pile number 3s already know what this is. So if you guys know what this is, or what something that you're working on that's very competitive, or this could even be like a relationship that there were a lot of options, or there's some competition going on, please let me know what this is. I'm curious. Leave me a comment, but let me just get a few more cards here. Page of Cups. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups here, and let's get a few more cards. And we have the Magician. So this is something you've been wanting to manifest, and I'm just gonna see if we can get a little more information. Let's get some more information, because the Page of Cups is all about like sweetness, you know, kind of being like young and innocent, and you're manifesting something. So we have, yeah, this is something that's caused you anxiety in the past. Like whatever this is that you're manifesting, this new exciting thing that's coming is something that's caused you anxiety in the past. But that's going to be like you're entering into this period of happiness and sweet results, right? Like something good coming in. And supposedly this is something sudden that's just going to happen like this. And it's going to, you know, let's just get more information. Spirit, more information about this. Okay. So we have, it's a new opportunity. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And I think with the High Priestess here, you guys know what this is, okay? So you guys know what this is. You guys are very intuitive. So guys, let me know what this is and this situation. And please leave me a comment below. And I read all of my comments, so I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys, okay? Thanks, pile number 3. Take care. Hey y'all, pile number 4, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is going on in your life right now, and what advice does the universe and your spirit guides have for you? So you guys chose the Rainbow Moonstone. This crystal is all about lightening things up, getting rid of stress, and so yeah, it's, you know, I guess that's kind of giving us a little peek into what could be going on right now. I did this reading because if you guys are going through any crap right now, I wanted to see if the universe has any advice for you and we can kind of gain some insight into what's going on. But for those of you who are like, I don't have any crap going on, you know, things are going well, this reading is still for you because, you know, there's probably messages that you can resonate with, okay? So let's get started, guys. That was kind of a long intro for my piles. Anyways, okay, guys. So Spirit, what is going on in pile number 4's life right now, and any advice as well. We will take it. Okay. And guys, if you don't want to see me shuffle, you can skip forward because I'm going to shuffle all my cards. Okay, I'm going to flip this over. Okay, that's one card. I'm going to flip this over because we're going to flip all of them over at the end. I love doing that. It's like just super exciting to see all the messages. Okay, this card definitely wanted to come out. What is going on in pile number 4's life right now? Okay. And remember, if you guys don't want to see me shuffle, feel free to skip forward, okay? What is going on in pile number 4's life right now, Spirit? Please give me... Okay, this wanted to jump right out. Okay, I'm taking uprights only, so let's do this. By the way, I love this deck. I think it's the Azure deck. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Let's see what messages this one has for you guys. Okay, we got a card. Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number 4? What messages do you have for pile number 4? Oh my goodness. Literally these cards went everywhere. Okay, we have 2 cards here, so I'll take it. That fell on the floor, by the way. And... Spirit, please give me more information on what is going on in pile number 4's life right now. Okay, so we have that. We have this. And actually, I'm going to take a few more. So let's scoot all of these over. And I'm going to clean all of this up soon. I know it looks really messy. Spirit, please give me one more card. And guys, even after we flip these cards over, I'm going to pull a lot more tarot for more information, okay? So we have one card that flipped over. Okay, guys, I'm going to fix this all up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, my favorite part where we flip them over. So we have frogs, self-expression and carefree. We have the fox spirit, think on your feet. We have voyage, so like a journey. Okay. We have the page of fire, so outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, but also news of an exciting new endeavor, using your originality and ingenuity. We have the 8 of water, so I think that's the equivalent of the 8 of cups. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay. We have living on the edge. You have something important to do, so focus on detoxing. This is an interesting picture too, guys. Do you see this picture here? How it looks like, you know, this person, I don't know about you guys, but this person looks a little bit drunk to me or something. They're holding, I think, a bottle of alcohol because there's a red X on it. And then, I don't know if this is like a soda or if this is just the alcohol or beer that they poured into that cup. Yeah, this one's kind of interesting. Okay, and we have loyal. Okay. We have receptive. So we have loyal and receptive. We have the 6 of cups. We have the 5, 6, 7, 8 of wands. And we have the Fool. This is interesting. Okay, y'all. So I have a few messages here. One message that I'm seeing right off the bat is this Fool card right here. I feel like you guys are wanting a new beginning. Like you guys want a new beginning. I feel like there's something that happened in your past that was a little bit painful. This could be heartbreak. It can literally be anything, but something that caused you a little bit of a pain. And I feel like you guys want things to move fast. You want this new beginning. You're feeling very adventurous right now. And then there's a few other messages I'm getting through as well. Like, for example, like I said, you guys are in a very adventurous mood. I feel like there's going to be some travel for you guys. You guys are wanting to travel. You guys, again, feel really adventurous. You want to go on adventures. You just feel like taking on a new beginning, because I feel like I'm sensing like this playfulness in your energy, and especially with like the frog card here with self-expression, carefree. I feel like right now maybe you guys are in a very like adventurous, carefree, you know, very self-expressive kind of vibe right now. And but if you feel like you're not like this, if you're like, no, that's not really true, like that's not how I am right now, then this might just be a message from spirit saying that you should open up a little more, be a little more carefree, dance, you know, like no one's watching you, don't care about what anyone thinks, just kind of be yourself and have fun, you know. And there is this message here that some of you guys are scared to make a specific move that you've been wanting to make. So I think some of you guys want to make a decision or make some type of move or something, but you're a little bit scared that maybe if you make this move that it might be a mistake. Again, I don't know what this move is or what decision this is that you're kind of a little bit nervous or scared to make, but I just want to tell you that Spirit is saying that don't overthink the situation, you know, like don't overthink the situation just to avoid like facing a challenge. Spirit is saying that you have your spirit guides on your side to help guide you and move you through into better circumstances very quickly and help you get what you want very, very quickly. So, another thing I'm getting is, guys, I don't know if you guys because of this heartbreak situation. Maybe you guys are kind of, oops, wow, that fell on the floor. I don't know if it's because of the heartbreak situation or something, that maybe some of you guys who are watching this are maybe kind of, you know, drinking alcohol, or this could even be substances to kind of help you cope, you know. But Spirit is saying that to watch how much alcohol you're drinking or how many substances you're taking, if that's what you're doing. Again, everyone's different, because you know, this could end up kind of hurting you and taking away from life. You know, like for example, if you're really hungover all the time, you can't really focus on the things you need to do. And I'm not saying this is what you guys are doing. There's just a message here to be careful, and try not to let this be like a form of escape for you guys, you know? Like try not to rely on substances or alcohol as an escape. Spirit is asking to kind of more look within and do some inner work, and then that will make you feel so much better than this. And I mean, you know, Spirit isn't saying to like give up alcohol or substances completely or anything like that. It's just saying, you know, be mindful, maybe detox a little bit and don't do it like as much. Yeah, so I don't know if this message is for someone. You know, it doesn't have to be for you guys, but take what resonates. And I am getting that another message that came through is that you are a very loyal person. Like you're very sweet, you're very loyal to your friends and family that you care about. And there's a message here though, try not to put what you want aside or like sacrifice the things you want to do or say just for other people, you know? And I'm not saying you guys do this, there's just a message here from Spirit to be mindful of that. But I feel like overall, you guys are very receptive to advice, to, you know, I feel like you guys like look within, like you're not delusional, you know how some people are like delusional out there and they don't even see what they're doing. That's totally not you guys. So you're very receptive, you're very open to change, you're very open to making changes within yourself if it benefits you. And I think this is why this message kind of came up in the first place about detoxing, looking at what you're doing. And another message that came up, guys, is that I feel like there's something happening in your life that is gonna make you super excited, okay? Again, this could be this, you know, adventure or some type of decision that you're maybe like you're kind of nervous to take, but I think you're going to take. Let's get more cards regarding that, okay? So let's pull more cards. Spirit, can you give me more information on this? Can you please give me, okay, so we have the Two of Cups here. So this could indicate like a romantic situation. Let's get more information. Why is the Two of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Two of Cups here? We have the Sun. Okay, so some happiness. So I don't know if you guys are in a relationship or you guys are entering a relationship soon. Are you guys going to travel a little bit to meet someone or like move somewhere for a certain person? I don't know why that's coming in. Let me get a few more cards. Spirit, why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here, Spirit? Okay, looks like this wants to come out. Yeah, it's like there's some family thing happening here. Like, I don't know if you guys are wanting to start a family, you guys are wanting to settle down or something. Let's get more information, Spirit. Why is the Two of Cups here and the Ten of Cups? What is going on? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning. There's this new beginning happening. And guys, if you were attracted to some other pile, please watch it. I don't want to tell you guys what pile, but there's another pile here that had a very, very similar reading, with a lot of the same cards. So if you were attracted to another pile, which I'll let you pick which one that is with your intuition, pick that pile. But yeah, guys, like I'm seeing here that there's like a wish fulfillment happening for you guys. Like you guys are getting something that you've been wanting. Like this is happening. And you know, that would explain this card that we got here, where there's going to be like this new It says news of an exciting new endeavor, like something new is happening in your life that's bringing a lot of excitement, and that I feel like is your wish fulfillment. And this is after I feel like you're kind of moving on from something painful in the past. Spirit, oh my god. Okay, so there's a lot of cards that came out. Guys, for some of you guys, I feel like this could even be a marriage. I feel like this is some ceremony or some type of marriage even. Wow. Okay, let's analyze these other cards here. So we have the Six of Wands, that's right here, which is all about, the Six of Wands is all about public recognition, or even like getting some attention. It doesn't have to be like public recognition, but you getting a lot of attention. So I wonder if you guys, like, there's some type of like ceremony happening soon that's like important to you guys. We have the Queen of Cups here. Here, I'm gonna put it right here. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And the Five of Wands. Guys, whatever's happening here is really, really good. You know, we have you feeling emotionally fulfilled. I feel like whatever is happening soon, this scenario right here, it came to you after a lot of competition, and I feel like you're going to be feeling really fulfilled. Like, this is a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups and even the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are also going to be a little bit more financially free from whatever this is. I feel like you having like a lot of financial abundance with the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And also like the Ten of Cups not only indicates like a family, as you can see in this picture, but it can even be like, you know, generational wealth. So, wow, what is this? If you pick this pile number 4, and if you know what this is, you have to leave me a comment below. Like, I read all my comments. I'm very, very curious. Let's get one more card, okay? I'm being called to pick just a few more cards. Okay, this one wanted to hop out. Yeah, so it looks like all of this is coming after there was some competition, some like, you know, like really like nasty people you had to deal with. I wonder if it's this heartbreak situation I was picking up on with the Six of Cups. Let's get a few more cards here. With the, yeah, so with the King of Wands, with the Devil, the Justice, yeah. So someone in your past was really nasty. Someone who was like not good for you, and I feel like you're moving away from all of this. You know, we got the Eight of Water here, where you guys, like, there's, let me see if you can see this. Sorry, I just hit my camera. Yeah, so there's like a desire to move on, search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. And I feel like that's exactly what you guys are getting here with this kind of celebration or whatever this good thing is that's happening. Guys, if you know what this is, please leave me a comment below. I will read it. I read all of my comments. And good luck to you guys. Bye, y'all.